Hello there, I'm Kimberly Deane, and welcome to our channel, House and Home 757, where my husband Dean and I explore how to live well and love home. Today, we're going to guide you through 5 essential steps to prepare your home for the real estate market. Buckle up, because we're about to transform your space for a seamless sale. Let's roll. The first step in preparing your home is decluttering. Okay, so I'm going to spend some time on this topic because it's one of the most important of the 5. To avoid becoming too overwhelmed, though, we recommend that you go room by room. Evaluate and clear out the excess items that may distract potential buyers. There are many ways this can be accomplished, but one way is you could use the 3-bin system. A bin for items you'll keep, a bin for items you'll sell, and one for donating. Since you're moving anyway, it doesn't hurt at all to do this right now rather than wait until after receiving a contract. So this helps for 2 reasons. It'll allow you to present your home to the market well, and it will allow you to get ahead of the game with packing, which I think most of us dread. So then you would select a place for everything that you decide to keep. Also, clean and organize storage spaces like the pantry and the closets. Buyers like to peek in these places, and I've always noticed that when they do and they see that it's organized, it gives a positive impression and just creates a sense of trust that you've taken care of the home well overall. You want the sight lines of your home to be clean. You want all the surfaces to be exposed, like countertops, tables, even bookshelves. It's nice to create some space between your books. Place some vertical, place some horizontal. But the main goal is to create a sense of visual calm and to showcase your space in a way that allows them to envision their life in your home. Next up, let's tackle any deferred maintenance. Look for areas that need to be repainted or touched up. Address any nail pops. Replace missing light bulbs. Add any missing transitions between different flooring. Don't forget the other things like also caulking gaps where needed, fixing all broken items, and investigate and repair any ceiling stains you notice. Clean light switches and receptacle plates. A little attention to detail goes a long way. And again, this is also one of the most important of the 5. Leaving things undone sends a message that you haven't done anything to maintain your home, and it turns the buyer off, and we don't want to do that. So take your time, go through and address the items that you may have learned to just live with over time, but that will be noticed by the buyer. And so sometimes there are even updates that may be needed, but we'll address that in another video. Once the repairs and decluttering are done, it's time to stage and style your home, one of my absolute favorite parts. Although it's tempting, though, to jump ahead, it is so tempting to just jump ahead and go straight to this step. It should not be taken until the first 2 have been accomplished, okay? You want to do the first 2 steps first and then stage and style. So you want to make the space inviting by showcasing how you've utilized each area. Depersonalize to a degree, but also let buyers see the personality that you have infused into your home. Highlight unique features like a dry erase board in the kitchen or a well-organized shed. If your property is vacant, though, consider hiring a stager or ask your agent if they provide this service. Staging will allow you to play up the functionality of your space, and your home will always photograph better if it's staged. So this step is not only crucial, but also, like I said, the fun part in the process. Now, let's show some love to the outside of your house, which is what the buyer will see first as they're arriving to view your home in person. Sometimes, though, you can hide deferred exterior maintenance in the photos. In this day and age, the first showing rarely occurs in person. It's usually always online. And so a buyer has already walked through your house online, and so by the time they arrive to your front door, it's nice to have these things done. It's almost impossible to hide them once the property is viewed in person. It's easy to hide those kind of things in photos, but not in person. So walk around the outside of your home, take a peek. Some common things that we look for when doing a walkthrough of a home we're about to list is, do the soffits need to be cleaned? Is there any rotted wood that needs to be repaired? How do the gutters look? Are they installed correctly? Are they working properly? Does the home need to be power washed? Are there any torn screens? Does anything need to be painted, like the trim or the front door even? Taking care of these things will always allow your home to present well. And don't forget curb appeal. tidy up the landscaping, add some plants or florals, depending on the season. All of this will make a great first impression, which is what you want as the buyer is walking into your home. Last but not least, the finishing touch, professional cleaning. This step puts the final sparkle on all the hard work you've put into preparing your home. Have a professional come in and clean your home from top to bottom. It's worth it. Clean the details, the window sills, the window tracks, the baseboards, the floors. Here is where the buyer is going to pay specific attention. And this is where you want to also consider having your carpets cleaned if necessary. So there you have it, 5 essential steps to prepare your home for the real estate market. Well, we sincerely hope this video was helpful for you. If it was, please remember to hit that like button and subscribe. We have some fun and helpful content coming your way, and we really do want to stay connected with you. If you're thinking about selling your home in this spring or fall, and you want assurance that your home is market ready, and you live in the Hampton Roads area, we're happy to actually show up and come and walk through and create a customized list for you, so you can be ready to go when the time comes. Our contact information is in the description box. Okay, well, I'm Kimberly Deane. Thank you so much for watching, and remember to live well and love home.